Hello and welcome to another video on my channel, and this is probably something you did not see on your timeline really often, but I just had this idea to record this video. I don't know how long it will take, but it is like a little storytime video, whatever. It is like how to become a Eurofan, and as you can see it in the title, obviously. But yeah. Let me know it if you want to see more videos like that, and if you do, then also subscribe. And yeah, now you can just lean back and, I don't know, something to drink. I have only water here, but you can, I don't know, tea or coffee or whatever. And then listen to my voice and hear my story, how I became a Eurofan. And probably you can tell your story as well. And yeah. Now I think we start, and I think we start like I was born in 2003, so I am turning 18 this year. I'm from Germany. I'm from like a small town in Germany, in the South Germany, in Baden-Württemberg, called Schwäbisch Hall. And probably most of you won't even notice the city, no one knows it, but yeah. It is just a small town, really known for the past, but yeah, anyways, it's not about my city, so yeah. I am also in a family that is really anxious to do music, and especially for my mother's family, like a lot of people are singing or like do theater, something creative. Or if they don't sing, then they are just into music. And I was influenced by this huge love for music. And we don't even talk about Eurovision, we just talk about music in general. If it's classical music or pop music or whatever genre you want. They influenced me really early, and I started with music when I was like 2 or 3 or 4. In the music school, like just like a early touch with music, just about how does rhythm work and everything, and like drums and so on, like everything you can do with 4 or whatever. And yeah, then it's probably time for a jump into the year 2009. And I was watching TV pretty often in the summer, but only with my parents. And on this show, there was a guy with his violin performing, and he was from Norway. His name was Alexander Rybak. And yeah, I didn't get why he was there. I was like, okay, he's doing his music, nice. But I did not get about what like the reason why he was there and why he does the song. And yeah, I did not know about Eurovision at all. I mean, I was a kid, I was 6 years old at this time. And yeah, then in winter 2010, I heard that my mother was listening to like casting show called Unser Star für Oslo, like Our Star for Oslo. And I was like, okay, it's a nice casting show, whatever. I did not think about like, what is this and what's the sense of this? Why is this show existing and whatever. And my mom was going crazy for Lena Meyer-Landrut and her song Satellite that won this casting show. And she was crazy for this song, listened to that song for like months and years. And yeah, she was not a Eurofan, but she loves the Eurovision Song Contest as well since her childhood. And she watched it as well every year. And yeah, in 2010 as well. And then I knew, okay, we won something. this song was played, I knew it was a song contest, but I wasn't like okay, what is it? Is it a Euro? I didn't know what it is. And like, I did not know what it is, what a contest it was, you know? I knew it was a song contest, but not in like in which way they do it, like radio or whatever, classical music, whatever. I was thinking like, okay, it's not my cup of tea. And then, I mean, again, 2011, there was Lena again, and my family listened to that songs in her selection as well. I didn't know it. I didn't know what it was. And yeah, in 2012, a song called Euphoria was heard all over the Germany radio stations. And I loved it. I listened to that a lot of times. It was like childhood for me. But I didn't know what song it was. I was like, okay, probably just a song that's charting by an American artist or a European artist. But yeah, just a song. Just a song, nothing more. And yeah. Anyways, then it was in May 2014. I think it was the 8th or 9th of May. And my parents knew that I'm just into countries. I was fascinated by music, by national anthems, like also flags, and also by like soccer, World Cup, European Cup, and they were like, there is something like this in music as well. It's called Eurovision Song Contest, and I was like, oh really? And my mom was like, okay, it's happening tonight. You want to watch it? I think you might like it. And I was like, no, I don't, I think so. Wait, it was in 2013 or 12 even. And I said, no, I won't watch it. And they tried it and they were like, okay, we tried it, but yeah, it's his choice. And the year after they tried it again with the same arguments. And I was like, okay, I watched it once. And yeah, I watched it once. And then like the anthem started and everything. And I was fascinated. I was like, what is going on? And I saw the audience. I remember that the final in 2014, like the first moment was like this, when they looked back at Malmö 2013, and I saw like everyone going crazy in the stadium, and I was fascinated, like, what is this? This is crazy. This is so colorful. A lot of countries, I see a lot of flags. And then I saw like that stage in Copenhagen, and I was like, what is this? And I was so fascinated. And then they started singing, and I was like, wow, this is music, this is great. I love all the songs almost. And yeah, I was really, really interested. And then I saw like they were like, okay, you can watch it until Germany. Germany comes really early, like start number 13 or 12. And I was like, okay, yeah. No, it was even different. First they said until Germany, but then they saw, okay, Sweden is performing right after, and my mother was like, okay, the winner is performing after Germany, so you can listen to the winner's song as well. She thought Sweden would win because she watched the semi-final one as well. She didn't watch the second one, so she didn't see Conchita performing, but she was like, okay, Sweden will win. And so I was like, okay, I can see Sweden. But there was the advertisement before Sweden, and they were like, okay, now go to bed, you need to sleep. Okay, the morning after I woke up, I only thought about Eurovision, and I was like, okay, who won? My parents were like, maybe we won this time. Maybe Greece won. Or what about Georgia won it? No, they weren't in the final, but they were like saying every country that could have won until like Germany, or until they won, because they only watched it until like Netherlands performed, because they went to bed as well, so no one knew it. And then I went downstairs and was like, okay, we have a winner. It's Austria, then the Netherlands, Sweden, third, Germany, it's 18th. And yeah, since then every year I was like, okay, I have to watch it. In 2015, I remember that I was just not allowed to watch a lot of TV. I just thought that like every child is watching TV secretly when their parents aren't there and just on volume 5 or 3, and when they hear anything from their parents, like, okay, we have to turn it off, you know. And exactly in that way I was like watching Eurovision, and I listened to the songs or like all videos that have to do with Eurovision. And yeah, so 2015 actually was like the very first Eurovision season I was there completely. Like I was following from the very start until the final in Vienna. And yeah, then I got my phone and I did it all on my phone without having to worry that my parents come in and earlier. Well, and in 2018, it was in 2017, like December, I was, that's not even a word, I was deciding to download Instagram, and I was like, okay, I want to talk about Eurovision. I love it so much, so I want to talk about this. At this point, I was also good in English, and I was like, okay, I can speak English, I can write English, so yeah, let's do it even in English. And I created a fan page on Instagram, and yeah, this is how I started. And I was a part of the Eurovision fandom, and I was like, okay, there are a lot of people that crazy as me about this contest. And yeah, and then this is how it goes. I was on Instagram for like a year or two with this fan page, then I deleted it because I was just too busy, and a lot of different things came into my life as well. But then I just changed to Twitter, and yeah, I made a lot of friends on Instagram, and really close friends that I still have, and like it feels like friendships that might even last for a lifetime. And yeah, all going crazy about Eurovision as well. And yeah, then I started YouTube in, I don't know, it was probably in 2018, and it was even spontaneous. It was even like a funny thing to me, because I didn't know that I was able to upload a video on YouTube. I mean, I downloaded YouTube, the app, and logged in with my name and my address. And I was like, okay, yeah, it's not a YouTube channel at all. But then I saw like an icon, okay, upload. I was like, okay, let's try it. And like, oh, it even works. And so I just uploaded something. It was my first YouTube video, and it's still online, but it was just something like Eurovision Trophy 2018 or something like this. And yeah, then I started. And in summer I was a bit bored in 2018, and I was like, okay, I know it works, so why should I not upload the things I do on Instagram? Why shouldn't I upload those on YouTube as well? So I did this, and then in 2019 I was like, okay, maybe I could sit in front of the camera and talk to you about the songs, about everything. And this is how this Jonathan Reacts channel was created. And I'm still here, and I think I will be there for a lot of more years. And yeah, this is the story. And then I'm here at the point where I'm sitting in front of you talking about my story, and yeah, it will continue. I was at Eurovision 2018 as well, and I was at Melody Festival in 2019, and it was both were huge to me. I mean, first time being there, and I can't wait to go there again in the future. I mean, now it's not possible, but yeah, probably next year or in 2 years. And yeah, this is my story, so I'm interested in your stories. What can you tell? Like, was your first connection about Eurovision? What was your just entire story? So yeah, I would be really interested. And yeah, if you like this idea, that I just talk about such a topic, about something personal, then give this video a thumbs up, because then I do it again. And if you just are interested in what I'm doing on this channel, like reviews, reactions, analysis, or like story time, whatever, then subscribe. It would be really nice. This channel is something that's really close to my heart and I love it. I love to do it. And by the way, I'm not really into clickbait or whatever. I'm just like, okay, if the people are tuning in, if they want to see it, it's nice, but I do it for myself. And yeah, I just love to do it. And if you want to support me on this way, then subscribe. It would be nice. And yeah, thank you for watching. See you soon. Bye.